What's up? What's up? Okay, what's up? What's up? All right, y'all can hear me good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dang, motherfucker jumped on to me already. What's up, Cole? This is just I'm streaming. When it comes off, that's because I'm gonna edit it, and then we're gonna put it back on. At work, I'm still supporting. Let's go. Yeah, at work. You got headphones on. I be listening to podcasts at work too, all the time. So we got Rhea with me. She's a good friend of mine. She's very knowledgeable in a lot of things, and I want to talk to her because I've been trying to get her on the main show, but the schedules just ain't working right. So I'm gonna throw some questions on her, but first, tell the people, what are some of your interests? What about you?
Something. I'm interested in a lot of things, conspiracies, politics. I just like to converse.
Mixed bag of nuts.
I can have a conversation, a debate about anything.
No, I want her on the main show because it'd be very good, some good debates. But since it's fresh on people's mind right now, have you listened to the whole Katt Williams?
No, I haven't had a chance to get through it. Yeah, it's like 2 hours long.
Yeah. What have you, what parts stuck out to you?
A lot of the dress wearing stuff, because it's a lot of that I've heard before. I've heard about it before, especially with Martin Lawrence, watching the Martin show back in the day. He actually had episodes where he was commenting on a lot of the what was going on with the industry. If anybody remembers the episodes from back then when Martin went missing and they went and he was in this sort of cult-like group.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it had a lot to do with what was going on with all that, trying to make him be somebody he wasn't and all that.
I just think about all the black men I know who ain't have a dress on. There's a lot of black actors and comedians who wore dresses. Mm-hmm. Tell you one way did it. Denzel ain't did that shit yet. That I know of.
No, I don't think I've ever. No. That man won't even do like romantic scenes with other women out of respect for his wife.
So. And when they doing that stuff, you be telling them, kids or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All be weird. That's what y'all is.
Indeed.
Now I know people brought up the Chris Tucker one, and technically that was a male character, and technically it wasn't a dress. It was. I get it. That's a great area, so I don't know that one. Because I forget, what was it, The Fifth Element?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie, when he was supposed to be that fashion.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, so I really don't even remember what his character was supposed to be.
Like a real flamboyant character like that. And they put that on there, but it's like, technically, so I don't know where to put that one. Yeah. But everybody else, even Kevin and all that, y'all seen it. Mm-hmm. Oh man, did you get to how far? Did you get to? We was talking about Ricky Smiley.
Yes. And I felt him completely on the Ricky Smiley tip, because I've never really been a fan of Ricky Smiley, to be quite honest.
He wasn't that funny to me.
Never. Him, Steve Harvey has never been funny to me.
Steve made me chuckle. Steve, let me tell you this, and this is after even listening to other people. Steve is it's my homeboy, and I was watching Tommy too talk about it. Steve is like a host type of guy. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a good mouthpiece. But as a comedian, it's not his thing.
He's, like you said, host funny. The host at a party, crack a few jokes and tell everybody have fun, and then you don't see him the rest of the night. Like,
I can't remember. I've watched Cedric's stuff. I don't remember a lot of Cedric's stuff.
and funny that you mentioned, because the joke that Katt was talking about that he stole is the only joke that stood out to me that I know from Cedric the Entertainer. The one where he's pretending that the spaceship and all that. That's the only joke that's ever stood out to me. When I think of the Kings of Comedy and I think of Cedric the Entertainer's jokes, it's that one. But Bernie Mac, I can remember his whole set.
Oh yeah,
I can remember his entire set. DJ Hughley, BL Hughley, whatever the hell his name is. I don't remember anything.
I remember him.
I don't remember.
I remember his show. See, that's the thing. I remember BL's show and all that.
His show was actually funny.
Yeah. The rest of them, like Steve, I remember one of his stand-ups because he was talking about the monkey, and I think him, I don't know which wife it is, you know, he's been fucking married a million times.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know which wife he was talking about, but he was talking about they was on this African retreat and the monkey grabbed his ass. So
Interesting.
The one piece, the unit,
Yo,
that caught me off guard.
that made me holler.
And then people brought up scene when he's doing stand up and he got a little spot. I was like, dang, that man was balding and he's trying to hide it. Now, do you feel like it's hate? He's telling truth? Or it's a little of both? Katt? Or just...
It's coming from a place of tired of being fucked with. Because a lot of the stuff that he was talking about, those people had his name in their mouth first. I felt like it was him defending himself and coming to tell the truth, where people came and told lies and tried to make themselves seem more superior than him.
Kevin was talking about it, and now he ain't even, what's that heifer? Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, he ain't even fucking with her no more. She on drugs or something? She a drunk? Somebody said something. She been doing weird stuff. Now.
Tiffany Haddish is a child of Scientology.
Yeah, weird shit.
If you know anything about children that came from the Church of Scientology, there's some fucked up individuals.
It's a weird place. It's weird.
Not to go off topic, but somebody else that's a part of the Church of Scientology is Will Smith.
Makes sense. You ain't got to apologize about that. They talk about off topic. Going about their favorite topic. Y'all know their favorite topic.
But yeah, there's some effed up individuals. Tiffany Haddish really did not have an easy growing up. She went through a lot of things. And I think her becoming a part of Hollywood officially has caused her to snap. She's never been a funny girl. I remember seeing her on, the little shows that they used to have on MTV, where I Love the 90s and the flashback. She would do commentary on those shows.
Like that. By the way, one of my favorite shows was what was it, World's Dumbest or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like that. Maybe commentate on that stupid ass shit.
Yeah, she would always be on those shows doing commentary like that. And I think Girl Code, Guy Code, all that stuff that would be on MTV. And, Charlamagne was popping up on there every once in a while. Like, yeah, that's where I would see her most of the time. She was never funny to me.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Charlamagne, he's a special young man. And once you come out the closet, then we can respect you. Know you're in the community. That man think he's slick. But I do feel I can understand Katt, because I felt like that in the past, and you doing all this and people talking shit, and They're trying to make you the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
They all piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
It's tough. It's tough.
Like I've had a lot of people say shit about me, people that I've never even met before a day in my life. I just let them talk. I'm the type of person to let them talk and let people meet me and see for themselves, form their own opinion about me.
People.
I've gotten to I won't say I've gotten to a certain age because I've always been like that. I just let people run their mouth. But I feel them.
I let them run their mouth.
I feel them completely. I feel them completely though, wanting to set the record straight.
I did. I did not remember. You probably didn't get that far, but I know you've heard of Wanda Smith, the incident. It was a while back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He mentions that on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I had rewatched that old interview. They did that bit. I mean, that heifer did try.
No, that bitch.
Set him up.
Yes, she did.
A big old husband was trying to come out, punch me in your gut.
That is horrible. Like, just because you supposed to be a comedian yourself, Miss Lady.
You can't take the heat, baby.
But you couldn't take none of the jokes. You were trying to go under the belt.
He ain't even say nothing crazy
at all.
He could have called you all sorts of names.
Mm-hmm. He did it in a very,
like when you in the schoolyard and y'all want to roast each other. That's
mm-hmm.
what happened.
Yeah.
You got butt hurt and want to get all mad. Tell your husband a fucking simp for that. You come in here, you talk about my fat wife. See, I would have made you cry because I would. My mouth. I'm gonna call you bitch, all sorts of things. I probably shouldn't have been saying.
And that's the thing. He didn't have to call her out of her name once.
I respect him for that. It's hard not to make you want to call him names. That's why we get bigger, they gonna have to sit me down before I had interviews. But anyways, that's one thing I'll say. People who know me, I know when to say certain things and when not to say certain things. You don't go to work talking crazy, or you talk around these white folks or whatever. It's easy. On the show, I'm gonna talk like that. Cause people be surprised, like, "Oh, you talking?" Yeah. On the show, I'm gonna go out here. Say me and her was dating or something. I go to the family house. Hey, please, your daughter, puss. Who gonna say that? You gonna be a respectful young man. Well, I'll tell you a funny story though. So she know Neil, aka Bob Man. So I was dating a girl. This before her dad saw me in person. Mm-hmm. What happened was he talked to Neil on the phone. Neil has a mouth for him. And he heard my voice, but he got us mixed up. And he said, "Oh, that boy's friend is so sweet and kind." But that other one, that boy you dating, he's a disrespectful nigga. So for a little bit, he thought I was that dude.
Dang.
I was like,
No, sir, that was not me, sir.
So you just gotta be respectful of the places, you gotta know where you at. I ain't for the cuss crazy in front of I don't never cuss in front of my parents.
There's a time and place for everything.
What's today's date? So it's been 7 days for this year, and this is what we got. Katt blew up the internet. The Epstein stuff. Dude, I'll ask you, what do you think of that? I know I have my suspicions on some things. What do you feel about that list?
My take on it, they really could have left that list where it was.
I think they're trying to hide something, so they put that out to divert your eyes somewhere else. I don't even think that's the real list.
They could have kept that list because all the names that they're mentioning and the ones I'd have to actually go and look at it myself. I haven't been able to do that yet, but all of the names that has been put out so far had already, we knew already.
Yeah.
We knew already.
Now, some names, I will say this, I don't feel like everybody on that list was out there messing with kids. Because how the hell, Stephen Hawking, what he doing? I don't know. Maybe he looked.
Him because if you can cheat on your wife,
how the fuck he do that?
leave her for the
Ow.
mistress and all that shit.
You do roll up on her. Yeah, and then give me some
I'm
dick, baby.
trying to tell you. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. But I agree with you. I don't think all of them were messing with kids, but still they're guilty by association because I'm pretty sure they knew. I'm pretty sure a lot of them knew what that man was doing. Just like with all of this, where everybody knew what Harvey Weinstein was doing, they was just too scared or have other stuff going on. They were a part of it themselves to say something.
I will say, I'll give the benefit to a small percentage that some people like, what the fuck? And then like, oh, I gotta get the fuck on out of here. Mm-hmm. I heard a story. Now I know those, look, I have my feelings with Trump. I know some people don't like Trump. It is what it is. I mean, I love this fucker right here, but we ain't gonna talk about him. Y'all know how I feel about Biden. I did hear an incident with Trump and what's his name? What was it? Weinstein or one of them motherfuckers. He had kicked somebody out because he was doing the weird shit. Mm-hmm. Look, I ain't saying the man. I don't know what the man do, but that's all I heard about that. I know people was like, I hope Trump's name on there. I said, out of all the people,
why do you hope?
Like what? Because they don't like him that much. Like I don't like people, but that's crazy.
That's extreme. That's extreme as hell.
I don't know, like.
It's like they're giving certain people passes whose names were on there. Like one person I know that I don't give a pass to is Naomi Campbell. At all.
You just made me think of something. Who was that bitch? It was another bitch. She was doing some weird shit. I can't remember that her name. It's gonna come to me, y'all.
Is it Chrissy Teigen?
Nah.
Cause I don't really too much care for her. A lot of the stuff that she tweeted, she's a weirdo. She's always been a weirdo. John Legend is a weirdo.
He is strange, man. A strange man. Like some of your music, you're strange, bro.
I don't like any of his music. The only song that I like by him is that Ready to Go Right Now song.
I know. I like that song.
With 3 Stacks. Oh hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's my shit. Other than that Ordinary People, his voice
I don't like
just
that
something
song.
in that All of Me song. It gives me the creeps.
I don't like that song.
For some reason. And I love R&B music. I love music, wedding music, stuff that you can play as you walk down the aisle type shit. But him,
Oh, there's another song of his I like. And obviously it ain't just him. It's him and Ludacris. I like that. Was it Tonight? I think it's what it's called. I like that song. Oh, Best You Ever Had or something like that.
I don't like this song because it was in that one.
I know what you're talking.
And they just kept playing it over and over. Was it Think Like a Man?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, that will ruin a song. Mm-hmm. You played too much. They did play that a lot.
Oh my God, they played it every time that one guy and chick would get on. Like, is that your thing? Your thing? Like, find something else.
I like the song because let me tell you something. I'm about to show you something. What you said? Just saying in Miami they were reported the 9 feet alien. The 9-foot alien.
I wouldn't be surprised because at one point, remember about the freaking zombie nigga that was running around eating folks?
Dude, they said
it was bath salt.
It was hyped up on the bath salt. Mm-hmm.
I haven't spoken to any of my friends that's down there yet, because I know one person that's always on Bayside. I haven't heard from them yet.
Like my cousin.
It's all strange.
I'm surprised. There's some weird place around here. It's like Curse County, it's weird places.
Me and a friend of mine actually ended up having a whole conversation last night about the aliens, like if they're real or not, if all of this is AI because you really don't know no more.
I heard a trick they say you could do. It's like when you dream and you try to hurt yourself. You can't hurt yourself, you know, you're still dreaming. I'm doing it in my dream a lot. I'm just like, let me make sure this is not real.
It went from us talking about the aliens to the damn weather machine to like what's going down in the ocean. It yeah.
And what I will say that what makes it hard for people to believe because some of this stuff is real and then some stuff be bullshit. And then it's hard. You gotta research it yourself to pick through the shit.
Yeah.
I always believe those aliens.
They're in the process of trying to confuse us. So when some shit actually go down, we don't know whether to run, fight, scream, or what. Because you don't know what's real and what's not anymore.
No, they don't look like you came up. I don't know. Eat your specimen. Take away. Might be in trouble, man. Close the door. Let the alien do what he needs to do.
One of my biggest fears have been like, I'm at home, my husband, he comes home from work, but it's not him that comes home from work.
I had a dream like that. Crazy. It was like an alien or shapeshifter.
Yeah. It's like, what if you come home from being out on the road or something, or just being at work? It's not you. They snatched your body.
My dream was, I don't know what it was. I saw them going on, but it wasn't me. Giving it to him. Like, you're a dirty nigga.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, take my dick out of her. Now.
I remember the whole thing about the aliens. I think, was it Peru? In Peru where the aliens were? They had been ransacking people's place and taking their kids and all of that. And then they wanted to tell us, oh, we do have aliens on live TV. Tried to show us a little alien nigga on there. And when I seen it, I said, what the fuck is this shit?
Now, when they do weird stuff like this, I want y'all to go look at the laws that are getting passed because they be trying to do something while everybody distracted. Like right now, I got this Epstein thing, like it's an album release. Y'all better go look and see. Because they did talk about something, it's not quite the purge, but it was some weird stuff. Talking about people, what was it, certain offenses, they just gonna let it slide and stuff. I was like, that weird shit. Then the thing with the, I think did they do it in New York where you have to pay to drive on the road? Who the fuck want to do that? You already paying for everything else. Why the fuck I gotta pay to drive on the road? That's stupid.
Don't everybody usually walk and take public transport in
New
York anyway?
A lot of people started moving from New York.
Everybody's moving. A lot of people moving from New York to here in Texas, and people from Texas are moving here, and people from here are moving to Texas. It's like, what?
Too much shit going on.
In the past couple of months, I've met nothing but New Yorkers. People from New York. And they always try to convince me that New York is better. We'll go back.
Must not be, but stay your ass over there.
I hate to be one of them type of people. We'll go back. Shit.
We got about 6-7 minutes. What some other? I'm gonna let you take the reign. What's on that mind?
It's a mixture of a lot of things because there's so much shit going on. But all I want to say is I hope everybody out there is like healthy, happy, taking care of themselves and their family first.
Don't listen to America.
Keyword, yourself and your family first.
America will be like, I'm going to take care of these motherfuckers over here. No, you take care that motherfucker over here first. You stupid. All that damn money.
Just like them when they were having the whole big meeting and America was telling, well, we're going to help your people. And they literally told them, well, you need to help your folks. All the money that you're trying to give us can be used to fucking help the homeless there. There won't be nobody on the streets if you use the money that you're trying to give us. We don't need your money.
Yeah, donated like twice to, was it in a million? What is it? A million, billion?
It's more than that. More than a billion.
That.
It's more than a billion.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. You did give America. Yeah, honestly, you wouldn't have did it. The only reason y'all did that because Trump did that. Then you went out. We gotta give these niggas money. That's really the only reason y'all gave money anyway.
I really want to know why everybody hates Trump so bad. And they don't feel the same way towards Joe Biden.
It's because somebody said this, he's an anomaly. And not only, it's because not only the people, but the government themselves don't like him. And that's the reason why I don't necessarily love the dude, but that's why he was what's the word? A disturbance.
Mm-hmm.
And I like when people can be a disturbance, because then I feel like, oh, there's no just straight up allegiance.
Yeah.
Maybe he has his own thing, but the fact that the government wanted him out of there too. Oh, see that? I ain't have a problem.
Yeah, because I remember I was in Miami when that election period happened between him and Hillary and everybody else. That was actually my first year voting. I had no clue about anything, and mostly everybody wanted to go vote because we got out of class to go vote. We got to leave campus, and I think we got lunch and all that shit. And everybody was just socializing. Everybody got together. Who you voting for? No, none of us voting for Trump because he's racist. Mm-hmm. And every time I would ask how he's racist, nobody could ever really give me a perfectly good reason as to why. They was talking about the border and building a wall, but if you think about a lot of the reasons why he wanted the wall built, it made sense.
You know what's crazy though? People complaining about the mail.
Mm-hmm. Just like with the whole situation with the people going across the border, going for vacation, getting kidnapped, and all that stuff on the Mexican border. Like, don't you think if they had a little bit more, going on down there, that shit wouldn't happen? Probably still would because of the whole. I don't want to talk about that because but if you know what I'm talking about, the stuff that's going down, a lot has to do with our government, them teaming up with other people's governments in order to have access to certain things. Like the cocaine and all of that isn't getting here on its own. Without it's just not them that's getting it through here. They got help of somebody, and it's somebody on our side of the border that's giving them that help. So
they think they slick, yo bastards. I'll tell you this though. I mean, y'all call me a coon anyway. I don't fucking care. Look, as Obama did for us. I say it every time. I even tried, and look, this nigga ain't done nothing for niggas. Oh, he done something for other people, for his people.
He was literally what a president is, an American president, anyways, is. He was the face of America. That's it. That's it. And everybody loves to say, well, he had a lot of stuff he had to pick up after when he came in. So did the president before him, and the president before him, and the president before him. Just like Trump had a lot of shit he had to pick up behind Obama when Obama left.
We'll say no. And you can look this stuff up. Trump did help a lot of black folks. I'm just saying, for somebody who is so racist, he helps a few niggas. Now I don't know what's his reasoning. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. think about all like he's always been the person to donate to colleges, the black colleges that
I
a
can't
lot
even
of
get
people
niggas
don't
to do
even.
it.
Yeah, and a lot of people thinking that black college this, black college that, don't even know that a lot of the black colleges aren't black colleges.
No, but I have another topic for that room. Cause I want everybody in that discussion. Cause I always feel like, why y'all always trying to get niggas to help? This is one thing I will leave y'all off on this. I gotta say this. I was thinking about this the other night. When black folk be trying to help motherfuckers, and y'all niggas be doing the most. And then you get mad when niggas don't want help no more. I always never understood that. One person I'm gonna talk about on the next show is Dr. Morgan.
That was literally the person on my mind. That was literally the person on my mind. I was definitely gonna bring him up. Oh my gosh.
He been doing stuff I don't like and talking shit about people. And I was like, nigga, I ain't. Let me say this, and I said this on the last show. Nigga, I ain't seen you with a black woman yet. I'm just being honest. I ain't seen you date no black woman. You claim you got kids. I ain't seen your kids. And that's fine. You know, you want your kids out there. I get it. But I ain't seen you with no black woman. You tell them, look, I love chocolate. But I ain't seen you with one. Tell them to get one. So where yours at? I can't follow no man who say he a pro-black. I ain't seen you with no black queen yet. You ain't. Now, you might have donated. I don't know. I know you ain't got that damn school you claim you need.
That's one thing I wanted to talk about. I heard that school is absolutely finished. He has just had to jump through some hoops.
Oh, it's finished?
It's finished. He just needs some certain people to sign off on it, and they're not signing off on it. Which I completely understand.
Now, I did hear you say one thing, something that I never thought you said. Talking about something. Yeah, against white folks, niggas want to do acting right. I can't even get mad at you because I've been there, done that.
Yeah, I completely understand that. Because everybody jumped on board. Doesn't LeBron or whoever the hell that is has a little private school or whatever?
He might
LeBron
have
James,
be part of something.
Everybody jumped on board with that. I don't. Whenever he has ever, over all the years that he's talked about his school, I've never seen anybody jump on board and be like, "How can I help? What do we need to do in order to get this up and running?"
I won't say niggas up like that. So, I give you on your school, which I said that before. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But some of that stuff I don't like some stuff you talk about. I get it, you know. But the white man, not my word. But look, I feel like our problem is we need to stop. We keep cutting each other off, and we need to just work together. Cause like, oh, you like this, but no. Well, you don't vote Democrat. Well, you ain't a nickel. No. Bro, we work together. Everybody else work together. I've seen white folks hate each other. A nigga fucked his wife and she left him, and they ended up making a business together, make millions of dollars. You think a nigga can do that? Hell no.
There's always some sort of hidden animosity towards each other that keeps you from working together and building something. Two white men can hate each other's guts. They're gonna smile at each other's face in the workplace, but they're gonna get shit done. They're gonna get shit done.
So what we need to do.
Just like you said, fucking each other's wives and all of that. And they know it. But it ain't stopping them from doing what they need to do.
Yep, they still do it.
It's a logic over emotion type shit. This one thing I'll say with black people, it's always emotions over logic for us a lot of the time. When stuff happens on the news, like police brutality, they act on emotion before anything, before they hear the whole story of what happened. Not saying that, oh, you shouldn't have resist type thing. Yeah, in some cases, yeah, your ass shouldn't have resist because you knew you was doing some fucked up shit to begin with.
This reminded me of a recent story. The lady who was about to stab, I guess that was a boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and the cop had shot her before she stabbed him. And people got mad, and I was like, "Well, that's a sticky situation."
What was he supposed to fucking do? Let the woman stab?
I heard a dude say, and this how I know. I know that like see this queen right here. She listening to me, but a lot of y'all don't give a fuck. I'm talking about everybody in the circle. This man literally said another brother said they should have let him stab him. He would have lived. Hi, what? I said this how I know don't give no fuck. Damn.
That's why I don't nobody like my ass because I believe in equality. I'm small as hell. I am 5'1". You wouldn't catch my 5'1" ass trying to swing on a 6'4" ass man, knowing he could like just thump me and I'm done.
She's small, you know. You can
and I'm done.
You can ragdoll her like.
Like no. Like I believe in equality on a lot of aspects.
I'll tell you right now, you putting a knife on me.
Cause like didn't y'all mama tell y'all if somebody hit them back?
You never hit a woman. Look, you bring a knife on me, I'm knock your ass out. I'm
like
sorry.
for real, she's threatening your life. By some just push her. Sometimes the push ain't enough. Sometimes you gotta knock the whole out.
Have y'all ever wrestled a crazy woman? I have. Crack my ribs doing it. You ever wrestled a crazy woman?
When a woman is like completely angry, fed up, that adrenaline is pumping, that is some of the strongest women in the world.
And that bitch had a weapon.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
And I'm a strong nigga. A lot of y'all gonna be having trouble with that.
And it's like everybody should just keep their hands to themselves. Their hands, their feet, all of that.
A lot of women just it ain't just it's all women in general. A lot of women can't. It's like they feel like, oh, I got yeah.
And then I want to call the police or I'm going to call my brother, and then that's a whole nother conversation. It's not even him getting his ass whooped. It's somebody ends up dying.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, bro, what you did. No, it's vice versa. I got called out for this, but look, if I'm gonna ask you before you got me going or do some crazy shit. What he did, what he do, and what did you do? Because I'm gonna always ask that question. What he did, no, what did you do?
That's why I don't have no woman friends. I have one friend that is a woman, my best friend. Whenever something happens and she calls me crying about something, what did you do?
She'll tell you all day, I don't like bitches. I don't know, a few ladies I be in their face, and she one of them. I'm not like y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm told that I don't have a lot of female friends because I call them females. And it comes from a misogynistic place of me being around men all the time.
Y'all make my head
what should I call y'all? Let me ask y'all. What should I just call y'all, bitch?
They like that word. It's in the movies. I mean, music videos.
Like,
bad bitch.
No, call us women. Yo, you know you're a woman, right? I didn't call you a man. I called you a female. Isn't that what you are?
I went on a date one time. I walked the fuck out. Like I wish more of y'all men would be like that. Because I know a lot of guys tell, I wish I could do it. You can do it. What you mean? I know that little thing. You get horny. You know what this? You get your palmer. And do your thing. I don't care how horny I get. I want a fucking bitch in my ear.
It saves you a headache. It saves you money.
Yeah.
It saves you time.
I'd be lucky you get you good. You get you find your woman that just pretty good. Other than that, just do what you gotta do. Don't let these women. It ain't that good anyway. I know somebody who give a good head. You better put that thing on that thing. Let that put the drip on a little bit. See, that's what you need. But these girls crazy. Maybe because I'm older now. I got older. So I don't, ain't got time for the foolishness. Know y'all young men, that thing just every day, I get it. When you get my age, I'm acting like I'm old. You get my age, sometimes your dick ain't as hard as it used to be. Now, some people can make that dick just boom, like a rock. But some of them girls, I ain't gonna lie, that's how you know they just My friends told me this. It was like, so this how like a woman ever found this out. This would hurt my feelings out of a woman. He'd rather be his meat than get us some dick. I had said, why don't you get no pussy? He said, I just don't really want it from her. I said, damn.
And I heard a lot of men say she just don't deserve. I feel like she don't deserve it. And I was like, whoa, that's different. But I can understand from a woman's perspective, because a lot of us be like, I don't feel like he deserve any pussy because he's lame. He's this, he's that. A lot of y'all bitches is lame out here. Real lame.
They all think our pussy's so great. Oh my goodness, it's great. No, it's not. It's whack at best.
Like, to the younger men that are listening, if one thing I'll say, I know everybody hot and bothered in their young days. If you really, really gotta get it, just wrap that shit up. Wrap it up. You want to have to deal with the headache for the rest of your life?
Let me help y'all out real quick. Wrap that bitch up. Preferably pull out too. That's just what I do. You ain't got to do that. Find you a friend. Y'all have an agreement. Y'all cool. Y'all comfortable with each other, do sexual things and have fun. Fuck the motherfucker. Now, if you find somebody cool like that, that's cool. A lot of bitches ain't cool like that. Tell you right now.
Gotta be careful with that too, because a lot of bitches, they get in their mind.
Oh, y'all have to understand each other too. It's rare.
Check in. Because a bitch would be like, that's my man, and that's you. That's not your man. Y'all just fucking.
Yeah, you can do that. But if you can't, then find your helpful. I know it's not that great out there, especially now. I don't know how young bitches is. I don't bother young bitches. I can't.
Don't get me started.
Some older ones act like that too.
That's the reason why a lot of the young ones act the way they act, because the old ones are giving them horrible advice. Horrible advice. I have 2 older sisters I've learned from.
That's a good thing. Get quiet.
It's good and bad.
Well, she said good and bad.
It's good and bad. I've avoided a lot of things watching them.
See, you can learn from anything.
A lot of people got a lot of weird shit and horrible stuff going on around them, and they don't learn from it. They fall right into it. I can't. One thing I always said, I cannot be a baby mama.
Man.
I don't want to be a baby mama. I do everything in my power to prevent that from happening. I'm 31, going to be 32 next month. And I have never been pregnant, never had an STD, none of that. Because I care about me more.
You gotta be with me, have my child. So, even then, I don't got a lot of people on that wife list. Yeah, it gets shorter every day. I got one person.
I was talking to somebody last night. We were having a conversation of baby mamas and ex-wife, and somebody said, you can get a divorce and still be a baby mama. I said, no, ma'am, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Nobody just want to get a fucking divorce.
You're an ex-wife when you get a divorce, not a baby mama.
They didn't realize how much work it takes. You don't just get divorced like that. I don't know what people think. This motherfucker still married trying to get divorced.
Especially if one person wants to and the other person doesn't.
Yes. That's why I never understood we had to just be jumping in. Find you somebody that's cool with it. And y'all just, the sync is in sync.
Because honestly, I don't want to get married unless me and the person have a discussion that we want to have kids. The marriage got to come first. I want my babies to have your last name, and I want to have the same last name as my babies as well. If we do get a divorce, I don't know that my babies are straight. I might not be straight, but I know my babies are.
You take the marriage on the side. Okay. Email. Drop the key.
There's a lot of women in my family. So I've always been about legacy. I want boys. If I do have a girl, I'm fine with that. But I think I'd be a good boy mom.
Boys. I really want a girl first. Then I want a boy, but now I can't have a boy too. Because y'all not gonna hurt my son. You demons, you harlots, you succubus.
Jezebel spirits.
That's all girl on Instagram. She was just talking about she like to find good men and break them.
Oh, why?
She said it's fun. And she said good men gonna treat her good.
She said what?
Good men gonna treat her good, but it's fun to. And she also said what she said something about, but good men be having a feeling that they know something with her, which I can relate because part of you. Before I was this guy, I was a good guy. It's just I'm a little more hard now. There is something that tells you, it's like a sixth sense or something. It's just like something ain't right about this girl. But you're so kind and you want to be nice, and you also like, she's a good lady, and maybe she just need. See, that's what fucked you up. Maybe she just nothing. She gonna fuck your head up, and then you gotta fix yourself because then if you start acting like an ain't shit nigga, then you ain't shit nigga. So.
Yeah. Just like when I used to be on the dating sites, and this one guy, he wanted to go on a date with me. He seemed very, very nice. We had everything planned, but something in my mind was like, no, don't go on this date with this man. A couple of weeks later, I'm on Facebook and fucking ABC Channel 3 News, Pensacola pops up, man arrested for rape, and it was the exact same guy. He met a girl on the fucking same dating app that I met him on and raped her. So, it's discernment, y'all.
And y'all boys better watch out too. I know y'all, I think it's women that be giving y'all this mindset. Y'all are fucking invincible. It's men too, but I feel like, nah. Because I know I be seeing girls, well, it's safe for you. No, it's not.
No.
How many times I almost got
Absolutely
robbed
not.
or somebody tried to snatch me up when I was out of town? Dude thought he was sleeping. You trying to get your bitch. I ain't gonna walk over there with your crazy. You got me set up.
And I don't know if any of y'all, a lot of y'all probably went to school with this guy. I'm not going to say his name, but when a couple of months ago, same thing again. I'm on Facebook, pop up on the screen. Him and his girlfriend set up this guy on a dating site. All of that. She basically was the what they call the honey something. Where she's this cute girl, or whatever. But she's not cute. She's not cute. You could tell she's on drugs. But yeah, they set him up. I think, and the guy ended up surviving.
Damn.
So like, yeah, guys, y'all gotta watch out too. These women out here setting dudes up. If you are from like New York, Miami, you know about stuff like this. These women are quick to set up. be careful. These women, you want to come over, you can come over. You don't know her. You might think, oh, she's a hoe. She just gonna give me something. No.
Hotel. If it tells me where you at, I do that all the time. My
It
boys
could be
know.
go to the house, go to the hotel, anything.
Tell yo.
Watch her, who she texting.
I looks. I'm. It could be because my daddy, ex-marine. We all paranoid. So I be watching. I tell people I went to. We had a mutual friend that I dated, and I didn't trust the situation, and I told him. I said, "Look, give me an hour. If you don't hear from me in an hour, you know what to do."
Mm-hmm.
I went over there to be petty. She knows stuff. Let me tell you something about you heifers. You ain't gonna break nobody. You think everything's sweet. You know what I did? I fucked it and then call her over again.
I remember that. And she actually told me about it. She was crying. I was like,
She disrespect. You ever listen to this? That's why. You did it to yourself, all right? Y'all think this shit's sweet.
Because I hadn't already told her, don't play with my boy. He is really sweet. Don't play with my boy.
The ones that I can play with. I made sure it was good. I gave her husband dick. He condoms. She thought she was asleep. Like, yes, for the condoms. What you mean, weirdo? Motherfucker.
Yo, the people are real life trifling out here, y'all. On both sides, men and women. Gay, straight, bi, all of that.
Y'all take with that advice you can get. Any last words you want to tell them? Your outro.
Yes. Stop letting these dating podcasts and stuff interfere with y'all's dating life and the way that y'all think about other people. Because a lot of these people on these dating podcasts giving this information out, none of them never been married. They're not married right now, not even in relationships. If you're going to take advice from anybody, go talk to your auntie that's been married for 25 plus years. Go talk to them. Ask them how they're still together. What trials and tribulations they've went through. 25 years is a long time. Many, many seasons.
That's how
Sickness, health, probably some cheating went on. You like, nobody's perfect.
But I feel like that's like the love that people they want, but I don't know. I feel like people can get it. It's just they're looking at it or trying to pursue it the wrong way.
They care too much about what other people think. That's one thing I've noticed. When I was in a relationship with somebody, everything that they did for me is because they seen their friends doing it. They wanted to be a part of it. They even got married because their brother got married. It's wild.
Yeah.
And nobody's happy.
I don't know a lot of
the
people.
highlight reels is beautiful. The Instagram posts, the Facebook posts, the vacations, all of that shit's beautiful.
All I know, I want you. I'm not even gonna count older people. People our age or a little younger. I only know 2 people who are really happy in their relationship, but that's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
I don't ever want to stay with anybody for the kids.
fuck that shit.
I don't ever want to do that. Because I want you to like me. All that love shit it's lovely. But you gotta like the person you with too.
See, that's why I be joking. I'll be so dead serious. Like I can, like, you wake up like, oh great, look at you cooking dinner, cooking breakfast and shit. Like you could talk to her for fucking hours. Like that's the kind of woman I like. I can't stand. Ooh, like, nothing but a dumb. That's my biggest pet peeve. I'm sorry. I know I'm probably getting on y'all ass. I didn't mean to, but like I can't stand. Like I want to have a conversation. I don't want to talk about shit. just sit. What do we gonna do? Look at each other. Oh my goodness, the worst thing in the world. And sometimes it's okay. Like I get off work, I'm doing my shit, you doing your thing. Later in the day, we just chilling, rubbing your feet, rubbing my head. We just have a conversation. Might put a titty in my mouth.
I like a comfortable silence.
Yeah.
I like somebody that I don't necessarily have to like. Oh, did you hear about? In order to make conversation, so it's not
just
silent between us.
Jump in the bed. It's my favorite show.
like I said, yeah, I want to know that you actually like me. You gotta like each other.
And ladies, the key word of a man like you, if you want to be around you a lot. If you don't be around you that much, you probably don't like your ass.
You ain't gotta beg him to do anything for you.
Ugh, house again.
And asking isn't begging.
Yeah, that's different.
He can't read your fucking mind.
Certain.
Same thing with men. She can't read your fucking mind. If there's something that you want to do, take her somewhere, try to get her interested in something. Like,
you make me do. Yeah. Shit, you know. Oh man, that's how I gotta be though for real.
You ain't gotta spend a lot of money.
Go to the bookstore and get a book.
Like for real. Like going to the bookstore, going to look at fucking t-shirts and stuff. I don't give a damn. I like go to the park, sit at the park, chill. Look at the birds and squirrels.
It's relaxing. We'll sit that shit. By the time we went, we got what was it? A burger and shit. Chilling.
Yeah. Chilling, sat in the car, was having a conversation about random stuff, life, current events. Everything.
I need to go to the cheesecake factory. No, I don't want to go there.
Only to sit there to take a picture of it, post it so that your girls can see, oh, this nigga took me this place. He bought me this.
Ain't nothing wrong. And I'm a bougie dude. I like to look there now and then. I want to go out there and get a little fresh. But damn, sometimes you don't want to chill out. I be on the move a lot. So.
Everything ain't for everybody to see and know.
Yeah.
I understand you want to be shown off or whatever, all of that stuff. That's completely understandable. I'm a woman. I understand that. I want to be showed off every now and then, but like sometimes it's almost like a competition to y'all. My man can do this better than your man can. Or I deserve this more than she deserves this. I don't like stuff like that.
Let me tell y'all.
The shit don't be real.
Before we go, this is the last thing I want to say. Y'all claim you want that. Not all y'all. Claim you want that. When you get it,
you don't know what the fuck to do with it.
All right. Appreciate those who've been jumping in. All right. I'm gonna leave it up for a little bit, but when I edit it, it's gonna go down because I'm gonna put the thumbnail and all that shit and music. Other than that, I appreciate that. Also, it's gonna be available on Spotify as always. So, hey, I've been giving y'all a lot of content back to back to back. So y'all show some love. I'm Sovereign, and come check us out Tuesday at 8. Hopefully it's gonna be at 8. We got a juicy juicy topic for y'all. So yes, sir.